Got this shiny suit on looking like Puff Daddy. Wow. What's up, what's up, what's up? Boy, 10BUCKBEATS.COM, what it do? You know what I'm saying, this morning, trying to get something in real quick. Let's look at Ashley. Little Ashley. Alright, whatever. But anyways, you know, today I'm gonna give y'all a few tips on what I wish I would've knew prior to me jumping into this. I wish somebody would've told me these things. It would save me a lot of trouble and a lot of heartache at the end. But before all that, why don't you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Go to the link below, get you some of these merch, get these t-shirts, get these hats. Support the squad. If you're not a musical person, this support with the t-shirts helped me a bunch. You know what I'm saying? But besides all that, throw the intro. Wow. What's up, what's up, what's up? I had to break my phone out for this one a little bit, cause I don't know how y'all do it. I ain't good with scripts. I like to just go off the cuff, you know, have a conversation with y'all. That's what I do. My lady said I like to talk a lot. I guess she right. I do like to talk. You know what I'm saying? Talk to my dang self. I'm just playing. But I hope y'all listening. I hope y'all having a wonderful day, man. Today, I jumped on the elliptical for the first time. I threw on the Missy Elliott suit. You know what I'm saying? Trying to sweat out some of these LBs. You know what I'm saying? Whew. I forgot how hard that challenge was, but you know what? I'm up to it. You know, there's nothing that we can't do. We are in control of our destiny, so let it come on. You can't beat me. You know I beat you before, I beat you again. But anyway, let's get to what we're talking about. As a producer, as an artist, I might call myself an engineer, but someone who records people. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things I wish I'd have known, or somebody would have gave me a heads up. You know, and probably would have made stuff a lot easier. I got a list on here. I couldn't break it down to a precise number, so you're gonna get it how it comes. All right. First things first. I wish I'd have knew. I wish I'd have knew that everyone's not gonna like your music. I don't care how hard you work on it, how dope you legitimately think it is. Your music isn't for everybody. And it might not be for the person in which you're making it for. That might not be their style, it might not be their mood they in. Situations change, people change. So when somebody, you know, cause it's happened to me plenty of times, you send a track to somebody who, man, this boy gonna sound good on this. And they never reply or they never get back to you. You know, they ask for the track. They never get back to you. 9 times out of 10, they just didn't like it. You know, and at first, you know, with this business, you got to build a little tough skin. I ain't gonna lie, cause rejection is part of it, and you just gotta roll with the punches. You know, what I tend to do, like, you know, when that happens to me, I throw it on a beat tape and see what happens. You know, or you know, just put it out there. You never know. I believe that everybody has different musical tastes, musical ears, what they hear, what they like, you know. Don't get me wrong, you gotta make dope beats, but it ain't gotta be necessarily the popular style, which leads me to my next topic. Be unique. You know, there's already, you know what I'm saying, a Metro Boomin. There's already a Kyle Beats. There's already, you know, what's the young boy name? I forget his name. You know what I'm saying? You know who I'm talking about. Dude with internet money. You know, they already done. We don't need a part 2. Create your own sound. You know, there's already, you know what I'm saying, a Jetson. What you doing? It's already a Cash Money AP. What you doing? Define your sound. Don't get me wrong, incorporate the sounds of today and what people are doing, but you're gonna have to do something to switch it up, make it more your own. And what I suggest is you make a little bit of both. You make a little something that everybody like, then you throw your own stuff in there too. You know what I'm saying? And once you figure out a way to mix that gumbo pot all together, then voila, you got your own style. And then people be trying to be like you know? But that comes with hard work, grinding, and dedication. You know, that's the next. That leads me, this is rolling really good. That leads me to my next topic. This is not a sprint. You know, this is long game. You know, if you coming in here to try to make a quick buck, and you might luck up and make a quick buck, you know, but 9 times out of 10, this is for the long game. This is to be in this business, you gotta put in lots of work, lots of hours of free, painstaking. Don't get me wrong, a lot of the time when I was younger, the free work was the fun work. You know, we was enjoying ourselves, we was making music just for the love of the music. It wasn't a business per se. And I enjoyed that. And it taught me a lot, you know, how to record rowdy people. Artists, even artists working for free are finicky as heck, you know. They want a particular sound. They want to sound like somebody else, which I think is silly. There's already a Drake out here, you know what I'm saying? Let it go, you know? You're not gonna be the baby part 2. Or Lil Baby, because that boy jamming right now. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Be unique, you know what I'm saying? This is a marathon, not a sprint. When I started this, my goal for being in music was to get to the label, and the label put me on. Well, in my musical journey, that's really transition, you know. Nowadays, you gotta put yourself on to get to the label, you know, which I'm not gonna say what the label's for. The label's for, you know what I'm saying, putting yourself on a bigger platform. But in this particular state right now, because if you were in a bigger platform, you probably wouldn't be watching my video, let's be honest. But in your particular state, you know, I say, don't even worry about the labels. You are the label. Push yourself to be the greatest, make yourself the biggest you can make yourself. You know, I wouldn't worry about the labels, I wouldn't worry about the charts. I'd be worrying about putting out as much quality music and promoting as much quality music as I possibly can, you know. And I mean good videos, good design work, good photo shoots, good music, good mastering, good recordings. That's what my focus would be, you know, on the actual art. And yes, getting your business together, because you learn how to take care of your business in these early stages too, if you got all the other stuff correct, you know. But I believe firmly if you got all those other things together, you ain't gotta worry about looking for the labels. The labels are gonna come to you. And last but not least, and this is for people like me, because I have a real strong personality and I realize that I think I have the best ear in the world when it comes to music, and truth be told, you know, I learned this the hard way. Like, you don't know everything, but sometimes you need help. You know, me personally, I like to do everything by myself. I record, produce, rap, sing. I'm jumping in the video editing. I'm trying to shoot a music video in the next coming weeks. You know, those are things that keep me going. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like to be on top of everything. But that's not to say that I don't have help. You know, I have people in my corner who helping me with my edits. I can't hold the camera all the time when I'm doing things. I got people holding my cameras, and I got people who with me when we making beats. Do this sound good? Do this sound good? And I used to be a type of person where I wouldn't let nobody touch my stuff. You know, now I got this. And when I was coming up, I remember recording this artist. And if I'd have jumped on it back then, I'd probably be a rich man right now. What's up, man? The camera died, so I had to come back to the video. But like I was saying though, if I'd have listened to that kid, cause granted, all right, like I'm in my 30s, so my musical taste is lyrics, you know what I'm saying, hard trap beats, you know what I'm saying? And that's right in the bridge when all that mumble rap stuff started coming in. I just wasn't rocking with it at all. Get my focus right. I just wasn't rocking with it at all. I thought it was cold trash, you know. But the kids was coming in and paying for the recording, and me and my old head partners, after it's over with, be sitting there laughing and joking and like, do you hear this okie doke? You know, and there's one kid, and I swear, he was so ahead of the game. Sounded just like how these young boys sounding right now, and this is like 5 years ago. And if we would have invested our time and invested our money into putting something into that, which I didn't understand at all, because I thought it was, woo. Nowadays I get it a little bit, you know, I've listened to it enough, it's popularized, so of course you get acclimated to it, but in the beginning stages, I was just like everybody else, man, this ain't lyrical, this, what they talking about? You know, at least amigos, you know, they spitting something, you know. A lot of these boys don't be saying whatever. And I didn't understand that, coming from somewhere who grew up around the Jay-Z's and the Nas's, and you know, I was a kid, B.I.G., you know what I'm saying? Like, those were the people that we looked up to, Eminems, you know, people who had crazy lyrical content, the Twisters, you know, like, your talent and your delivery, your content was everything to us. And got some dust on my hat. Oh. And somewhere along the line, people really quit caring about lyricisms as much as they care about melody. You know what I'm saying? And I still dangle with that, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I understand it, you know? And if I would have jumped on the wave back then, who's telling? I could have been and had the bigger star, you know? Another example, and this is back in the old show days when we was doing local joke shows. My partner had a record that we recorded here at the studio. It wasn't this particular studio, it was a different one. And I was like, dude, I wanna say like, correct me if I'm wrong, Slim, it was like Transformers 1 or 2, the movie was coming out. And he had made a Transformer song, you know? For that particular time, I think it was a contest on the radio to make a song for it, and he had did one, and I was like, dude, no. Hell no, excuse my language, but hell no. This ain't it. He was like, when we go to the show tonight, because I want to say he did this the night before, and we had a show the next night. We went to the show, you know what I'm saying? And when I tell you, people was jumping out of their seats. I'm talking about acting like this was the best thing that ever happened in music. Tripped me out. I was dumbfounded. I think I had to pay that man, because I think I betted him, because I was real on top of that. I was like, nah, nigga, this ain't it. You know? But they go to show that, you know what? You don't know everything, you know what I'm saying? So you might want to take some time and just listen to the people around. They might have better insight, better knowledge of the terrain in which we're going through right now. You know, they might have a different ear to the scene than you have, you know. Not saying that your ear ain't great, you know what I'm saying? Because they respect you enough to come to you about it. But sometimes you just need to listen. You don't know everything. And shoot, that's about it for me today. I got a couple of records I gotta do. Got a partner hit me with a proposition yesterday to help him with his Rush project. So I got some beats to make, you know. Go to 10BUCKBEATS.com and get you a beat. You know what I'm saying? It's only $10. What y'all waiting on, man? Go to the website and get the merch. I'll put the link in below. My single, Long Time, you know what I'm saying? Go play that, you know what I'm saying? Me and my partner, C Smoke, I do be rapping. I think I hit a little harmonize on that thing too, you know what I'm saying? But besides that, man, like, share, and subscribe. Pass it to your friends. Tell your mama, I know somebody, everybody rap. Why y'all ain't subscribed to the videos, man? Until next time, get at your boy, 10BUCKBEATS.TV. Peace.